know the drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she popping for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an Eastside, big TDE, step a whole rep, that top dog since top.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Miami Dolphins. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First play, and White will throw. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Here's Jenkins on first and 10. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down at the 31. You talk about this Miami defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Now 2nd and 9. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
65. I got you. Two.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So off is Garoppolo, and in comes Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this will remain a scoreless game. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this will come up short.
And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
That's complete to the tight end, Sauber. That's good. A completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. The Dolphins at 5-4 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Now White. Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Here's White on third down. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That thing blown up by the defensive effort of Chandler Jones. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw on film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's White. And this one's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Third and long. Here's White. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. White looks to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10. Running left, it's A-Chain. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. Play action. Here's White. He'll buy some time right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Jason Sanders for the Dolphin field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they were in field goal range last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On second down, Jacobs. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Fellas, here we go. 21. Here we go. Stay hot.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I got
The slot man in motion right.
21. One, Omaha.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. He'll let one go deep for Howard. He's got it at the 15. It's a big play there for Vegas. 52 yards.
52 yards. And the Raiders first down.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 3, Raiders 0.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
11. 21. White.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. route. This is Adams with a catch. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be a third and about 13.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tutu Atwell. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Dolphins 3.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Right back to A-Chain on second down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
A-Chain on first and 10. And he's got room. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Wide off play action. Open man downfield is Hill. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very solid gain of 27. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now it's A-Chain headed right.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Jalen Waddle, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to move back in front.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
I got you. 21.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Short pass to Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
11.
On first down, Garoppolo. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I got you. 13. 12.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Michael Mayer. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution,
Here we
they
go.
are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Here's Jacobs from the gun, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. A quick throw complete out to Isabella. Well, that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
A gain of 5. First down, Raiders.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson now to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Dolphins 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. White. This one thrown underneath to A-Chain. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now White. On target over the middle to Hill. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
At the 28-yard line.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Oh, and Sanders pushed it to the right. No good. And that will keep this a 4-point game. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
21. Here we go. Hey, alert! Stay hot!
Now Garoppolo. Short pass to Howard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10.
65.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
21.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, gun. Six. Five. Go ahead.
Garoppolo. That's to the sideline and incomplete. And the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Here's A.J. Cole now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Off play action, here's White. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
The play fake, now White. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. H.A. now up the middle. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw, White. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
3rd and 1.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. They'll run for it with A-Chain. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here's White. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Jacorian Bennett has it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So what a turn of events there.
Focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football. And that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Dolphins 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The last time everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they are moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to H.A. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
He dumps it off to A-Chain. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10.
From the shotgun, here's White. Wilson's got it complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's White. He'll swing this out to Mostert. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now White. He'll hit Mostert again here. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's good for a Miami.
Mostert will score. Touchdown, Miami. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
The score, Raiders 21, Dolphins 16. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Here we go. I got you. 11. Black!
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here we go.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Wait. 11.
Garoppolo now. Throws left side. Atwell's got it. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
First down, here's White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Emmanuel Ogbah finding his way to the ball for a big stop there behind the line of scrimmage. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
In motion right goes Adams.
21. 11.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. Just a gain of a couple there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay game.
12.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
This is 1st and 10. Running right, here's A-Chain. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 74 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. A-Chain here. They stay on the ground. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now White. This is caught by Waddle. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Dolphins have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
That's caught, and he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Hey, gun. Well, fellas, here we go.
Garoppolo to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
65.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. That's Isabella open on the right side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. 2. 21. Here we go. 21. 1, Omaha.
To throw is Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here we go, here we go.
A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10.
I got you.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Hey, John. Block. 11. Flag.
Now Garoppolo. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Here we go.
Down to the final play. That's where we win in this one, a dramatic finish. And I know that the field goal was going to be pretty long, but to not kick the field goal, at least take the chance to win there with 3. What did you think, partner?
You know that in pregame, as he warms up, the kicker gets with the special teams coach, and they figure out a number in both directions. All right, versus win, no win, if it's a possibility, whatever it is, they give a number to the head coach. This is where I'm good from, between here and here. Maybe that wasn't the number he gave him today.
So for Miami, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.